Hey YouTube, thanks for watching my video on lightweight, light budget, dual sport camping. Video number 11 in the series on my choice of sleeping pad. So, my disclaimer, I'm no moto vlogger. I don't do riding videos. I don't even like to edit videos. So, my production quality is super low. It's one take, only take. If I misspeak, let me know. I'll correct it in the description. And with that, man, it's a beautiful day, Saturday here where I live. I should be out riding, but I camped last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I got stuff to do around the homestead today, but I'll probably ride tomorrow and probably up a trail I'm going to take. In my last video, I showed that where I live, we've had the wettest May, second wettest May on record, and the mountains here are still packed. I mean, packed with snow. And so it's warmer today, sunny, but next week we're going to be in the 80s all week, and runoff is going to pour out of the mountains. So I might ride up this trail just to see where the snow is. And it's a trail that gets inundated with runoff, and so it'll be interesting, like riding through a creek for a ways. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow, but let's talk about sleeping pad and what I decided to do. So I mentioned before, if you're going to spend a decent amount of your budget on something important, it'd be your sleeping system. And a sleeping pad. Getting good rest is important when you're out adventuring, and really it's not safe not to get good rest. You wake up fatigued, ride fatigued, get more fatigued, get hurt. That's when you get hurt. So I was looking for something that had a good R value, like a 3-season R value, hopefully 4 or above, which gets into winter camping, but and then good loft, wide. I've noticed on some of those ultralight sleeping pads, they make them narrow to cut weight, but like to 20 inches, where 23 is more standard. So I was looking for more of that width, and so I tend to look at the nicest stuff and look at the features of why it's the nicest stuff, and typically the most expensive, and see if there's a more budget conscious alternative with those features. And if you look at the ultralight backpackers, they really gravitate towards Thermarest, and they're spend a lot of money, $150 on up. And so I had a friend that purchased a Kylmit brand sleeping pad at Costco, the Insulated Static V. And I checked it out, and it had a high R value, and the workmanship looked fantastic. And I was like, so that put Klymit on my radar. And they had to be a Utah company. But I got them on my radar, and I actually learned a lesson. So as I started looking at them, I saw that there was an Insulated Static V Lite version, like my friend's, same tech specs except weight, which is lighter. And I ran across a couple of those that a guy was selling brand new with Klymit's lifetime workmanship warranty, and they retail at $96 brand new. It's hard to find them any cheaper than that new. And he was selling them for $60, 2 of them at $120. And so I guess the lesson is, if you find a great deal, take it, and don't try to make it better. Because I lowballed him, said, hey, you take $90? Like, no. Will you take 100? No, and sold. So I lost out on those. But again, they were on my radar. And then I saw that when Klymit would get these back on a warranty replacement, they refurb them. So I found that they were selling them on eBay, the Insulated Static V Lite, all in, no tax, no shipping, $55. The only difference is, instead of a lifetime warranty, you have a 1-year warranty. So again, it's not a puncture warranty, it's a workmanship warranty. So think stitching, seams, valves, and such. And so I had looked over again, the workmanship of the one I saw was like, man, these are super nice. And hey, in general, refurb goods have a much lower failure rate than new goods of the same type. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with the certified refurb version, $55 again on eBay. And so I got it, and pretty happy about having it. It met all my specs. Well, for one, that 4.4 R value is great, but the weight for that high of a R value, 1 pound 3.6 ounces, fantastic. And the rest of the features there, a bit of a side sleeper, both really, so great. And then size, the 23 inches that I was looking for, 72 inches in length, which I'm 70, so perfect, and 2.5 inches aloft. Awesome. So that's it. Now, I don't know, did I save 40, 45, 50 bucks? Well, yet to be seen, right? If I'm down the road 3 years and pop a seam, no, wasn't worth it. But gambling, man, I guess on that one. We'll see how it goes, but really happy to have it. Again, looking forward to the Virgin camping off the dual sport trip. I still need to get my sleeping bag or quilt. I'm going back and forth, but I need to do that quick because, like I said, we're warming up and getting closer. All the rest of my gear's sourced, and I got my food figured out pretty much and all that. I'm getting excited to well, it's not like I haven't been riding. I mean, my rides last weekend were unbelievable down in the San Rafael Swell. But I'm looking forward to getting up into the alpine meadows, up in the pines, way up in the mountains. They're beautiful where I'm from. I'm about 10 to 12 miles to the trailheads of hundreds and hundreds of miles after that. So lucky that way. And like I said, getting excited. So with that, like I said, one take, only take. And as always on the XT250 All Day channel, ride safe, everybody.